What's up? You know what it is. It's Angela here about to be playing some Madden. No. Oh, I went like this.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey, he only throws it to DK, I promise you. He's only about to throw it to DK.
That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. 58! A throw on the first play from Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's going to be taken down. Warren. 58. A gain of 17 yards. And the Steelers first down. Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to air one out for
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's first. What did I do?
That everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To the air right away is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end.
This is the back for you.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 13 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Oh my God. You are one of those messing with.
As they've set up first and goal. Eagles first down. First and goal, Philadelphia. Here's Barkley to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Second and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the
Easy.
and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Steelers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line. First down for Aaron. This one is
He
complete.
really does it to that dude.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen
Can't
Warren.
do anything.
And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Rodgers. Flush to his right. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Go get that.
So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
63.
On first down,
Oh,
it's
it's up
Hurts.
It's like
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 3. On play action, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up to third and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On play action.
Yo.
On the run to the right.
That's the way.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. Again, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon bumped it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt on ball. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, Hurts.
TJ Watt.
Now a screen set up for Barkley.
Oh, he's going to be
He'll
back
be
TJ
taken
Watt.
down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Now Hurts on fourth down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 49-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Metcalf with the grab. And he's into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game.
Steelers 7.
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Steelers think they've got one. And they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Rodgers now. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18. Easy.
On play action, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Hold.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for one. And he will dive into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers.
It's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and before goes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Boswell now for the extra point. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Steelers 14.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm the
Silver, set. Gray, set. Trimmer.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, Barkley. And he gets this up close to the 40. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's a short one. My God. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Hurts again. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's right side. He's got count to Terry.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here's Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Intercepted.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Valdez-Scantling on the move. They'll start this on the ground with Waller. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Rodgers. Rolling right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hey, 73. Anyone, huh?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. That's complete. Calvin Austin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Back north.
Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
They'll run here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And that may have just written a finish to this one. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A big hole. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Next to the score, Eagles 22, Steelers 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
319.
Here's Rodgers. Going for it all. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here is first and goal.
Blue 58.
Here's Warren. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done. And this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here's first down.
63.
Now Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That ball intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here is first and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Now timeout call. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one running out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here is Shipley on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Good. Set. Miami. Miami, what up? Call up Yanni.
start on the ground with Barkley. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 37 yards. Here's first and 10. To throw is Hurts. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that will not... took the chance on this opening possession of overtime, but they lose possession as they turn it over on downs.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground, they got a good push back, and they were able to come up with a huge stop.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this one up past the 20 to the 21.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Open man downfield is Fryermuth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A huge play there in overtime. 31 yards.
48-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll go right back to Fryermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A huge play there in overtime. It's a gain of 34. move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And we will keep going here in overtime. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr.
Mike, find me a defense that doesn't love being part of a battle like this in overtime. I mean, the back and forth, stop after stop. And now this group comes through with a huge turnover to now give their offense a chance to go out there and finally end this ballgame.
For the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Please don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great,